The hell it get you started? Got me started. Why did they get me pissed off? Now I'm about to go NFL and kick this off. You really thought that I was this off? To let anyone in my domain, they need to be taught a serious lesson. Unless you strong as Zeus, that just ain't no use to go up against a madman. You can't win, G. I put you on ice like Richard Kuklinski. So stay away from shadows. When it gets dark, you make one bad move, they won't find your corpse. And the feds won't know where I drop you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Major Level Entertainment. I'm your host and owner of the channel. It's your boy, Big Major. If you're new to the channel, please come in, subscribe, and then like the channel. Go check out some of my other content. I wasn't going to do a show today, but I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do a show because usually I don't do shows when we lose. And the reason I do shows when we lose because I really don't have much to talk about. So this ain't going to be a long show, but just a couple things that I want to address. You know what I'm talking about? Once again, if you're new, come in, you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me go ahead and give a shout out to those who have showed up. My damn nephew, H. Davis, and Sniper of the channel says, salute, Unc. Like, share, subscribe. And head over to Lakers in 5 and Laker Girl 36. Subscribe and then check out their channel or something. You know, something's gonna happen to you. Or you pretty much something gonna happen to you. You know what I'm talking about? Something has to happen right now. That's what he's talking about. And I do agree with that. A shout out to my damn nephew, H. Davis. Shout out to my other nephew, Lewis. What's good, Big Gun? Get those likes up and subscribe to the damn channel right the hell now. You know what I'm talking about? If you're new, tell a friend, tell a family member about the channel. Share the channel. Hashtag here we go. Hashtag you gotta believe. Hashtag Lakers. Shout out to Lewis. Lewis said the Lakers need to get it together when our main guys are out. Absolutely. Absolutely. And we're going to talk about that in a second. Shout out to Tiffany Ned. You know what I'm saying? She said, salute. Hi, Major in the chat. Hit that like button as you come in, please. Shout out to Miss Tiffany Ned for showing love to Major Level Entertainment. There he is, H.C. Appear. I can't say it like DJ, man. Who do I think I am? You know what I'm talking about? But shout out to my damn Haitian brethren. What's up, Zoe? You know what I'm talking about? You know, this is how we does at this one. You know, that's what I'm talking about. Shout out to HC Picks. And there he is, little bro, and DJ. You know what I'm talking about? Lakers in 5. Y'all already know who he is. Please go over there and join the channel. I know everybody that's up here listening to me right now is already subscribe to the channel, but please go up there and join the channel. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel as well. You're going to want to join the channel because you have chances to win things. You know what I'm talking about? You have chances to win perks and prizes and money and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about? I said it yesterday up on the channel. I said that all through the month of January, for every single game that we have, I will be gifting two per game. I'll be gifting 2 memberships to Lakers in 5, 2 per game, 2 per game. I will be gifting 2 per game memberships for Lakers in 5. And then also something else I didn't say yesterday. If the Lakers, and this is not too far-fetched or it's not a long shot, I'm a Laker fan, so I have to believe. But if the Lakers win the championship this year, if we somehow get to the finals and we win it all, I will gift 50 memberships. 50 memberships to Lakers in 5. That's 50 free memberships. So please, 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 in order for you to know, you have to get to the channel and look in the comments and you'll see your random gift there because you can't pick who you gift a membership to. It's kind of random. So if you know, just all more reason to tune it to Lakers in 5. The gift, the membership is good for 1 month. So please be out there checking it out. I'm telling you, it's worth it in the end. You know what I'm saying? If you come in, it's one thing to subscribe and be that. But if you become a member, you're a part of something greater. You know what I'm saying? You're a part of all the inner things. If we got any new thing coming up that's for members and stuff like that, the members only crew, you're going to want to be in that. And I'm telling you. So I'll be gifting people all through the month of January for every game we have for the rest of January. So that's what I'll be doing, y'all. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is just show up and listen in. And shout out to DJ You know what I'm saying? For always coming up here showing up love. You know what I'm talking about? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? There he is, the bandwagoneer. You know what I'm talking about? He said, shut the hell up, Lewis. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know how you talking. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna let y'all, squabble it out in the comments. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Nephew and then my damn neighbor across the street. I was getting ready to go ask him for some butter, but he tired of me knocking on his door now. And shout out to the bandwagon. Please go subscribe to a rundown gaming, production, entertainment, or whatever the fuck you call it over there. You know what I'm talking about? Go subscribe to whatever the fuck you got going on, man, before H and Davis get a hold of you. You know what I'm saying? There he is, Cuzzo. You know what I'm saying? Goat James, a.k.a. Chris, a.k.a. let me cook this nigga right quick, a.k.a. the barbecue brisket baron of the bayou, a.k.a. my cousin on my damn mama's side of the family, a.k.a. Mr. Fuck Around and Find Out. Goddamn, we sure do miss you up there, man, on the live, Chris. What can I do personally as your big Cuzzo? What can I do to help you? And get the ball rolling and get your ass back up there on the channel. You know what I'm talking about? We missed you up there. You know what I'm talking about? We missed you cooking niggas. You know what I'm talking about? See, I had to cook niggas. And I don't be wanting to do that. I just be wanting to watch the game, enjoy the game. I told DJ, I said, look, DJ, I'm not about to argue with a nigga this year, man. But somehow, some way, niggas that don't know me like to pull me into arguments. And I'm like, oh, goddamn, man, please don't. And I don't be wanting to cook nobody, bro. I think I retired from cooking niggas. But if you poke the bear like how Dylan Brooks poke LeBron, I'm gonna cook your ass. I don't want to do it, and I feel bad about it later. You know what I'm saying? I got to talk to Lou. I got to call Lewis later on because Lewis my counselor and shit. Calling me like, yo, hey Lewis, why does motherfucker make me cook his ass yesterday? He like, hey, hey, Unc, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know who they think they fucking with. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm uncookable. They should know that. I'm an inedible project. You know what I'm saying? I can't be cooked. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not meant to be cooked. I'm uncookable. You know what I'm talking about? But niggas that don't come up there a lot don't know that. You know what I'm talking about? So, but shout out to Cuzzo, Go James. He says Bron would go down fighting. It just seems like Luka just didn't believe in the guys. Bro, this guy is very hard to watch when you're not on the winning side of things. Yeah, man. A lot of people say it, man. But that's one of the blaring differences. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the blaring differences between Luka and LeBron. I mean, Luka he still has a lot of growing to do, but LeBron is already there. You know what I'm saying? It's like when Jazz asked the question. He said it seems like LeBron LeBron. Who was that to ask the question? I don't know if it was Jazz or. No, it was AG, nephew. You know what I'm saying? He said, Bron and Luka, why does it seem that even though this is Luka's team and the keys have been passed over to him, Bron seems to be more impactful? Well, I mean, it's obvious. Luka been in the league 7-8 years. Bron been in the league 23 years. So, of course, even though LeBron says, hey, look, take this. These are your keys. LeBron is still the bigger name. Luka scored all the points he could score in the world. LeBron could average 8, 9, 10 points at this point in his career. But LeBron is still impactful because it's LeBron James. He's got the bigger name. Like, come on. That dude is the face of the NBA. Was the face of the NBA for years and probably still is, man. And he's going to be the face of the NBA to some degree until he retires. So naturally, it's going to be like that, And I do believe, beyond a shadow of a doubt, if we had him yesterday, we'd have beat the Spurs. We took our foot off the gas early. What did I say early in the game? I said, don't let these dudes get too far ahead. That's what they did. Luka went out there and did all he could, but he can't do it alone when you don't have a guy out there like LeBron, who's their IQs are different. They both got high IQs. You know what I'm saying? But LeBron IQ is more like a fatherly IQ, paternal IQ. Luka's just more like I see you. I can pass you the ball, so I can I can make these crazy trick shots and I can throw trick passes and all that. That's great. That's player. But LeBron is like, no, you go right there. You go right there. Okay, this guy's going to do this. This guy's going to. He reads the offense. He reads the defense. He reads the goddamn game. That's what he does. And that's why he's among the smartest players that ever played this game. Him, Rondo, You know, I'm talking about Magic, CP3, guys like that. This is why they're ranked so high up there in IQ. I'm talking about when it comes to that. Luka's there too. Jokic is there too, but not to the level of LeBron. And it probably never will be. I'm sorry. That's just the way it is. I heard a dumb motherfucker say yesterday on one of these fucking pod trashes or whatever the case may be. Nigga said Luka is more efficient than LeBron. I was like, you dumb motherfucker. Do you know this motherfucker shoot the ball more and he makes less but shoots more. He makes less shots upon more shooting. So in other words, let's say Luka shoots 25%, right? Or not 25%. He shoots 25 times. Out of the 25 times he shoot, he can make 8. And let's just say LeBron shoot 18 times. And out of the 18 he shoot, he makes 10. Ladies and gentlemen, if you know math, who's more efficient? LeBron 10 for 18, Luka 8 for 25. Who's more efficient? I'll save you. LeBron is more efficient. You know what I'm talking about? He only missed 8 shots as compared to 8 for 25. That's 17 shots. LeBron is more efficient. You know where Luka gets his points at? The free throw line. That's just the way it is. I'm sorry, y'all. I have to call it how I see it. So that was a dumbass remark, and I really wanted to respond to, but this was the type of motherfucker that likes to argue or try to argue his point just because he hates LeBron. I mean, I'm just gonna keep it 1,000 with you. So that's just what it is. So I didn't even bother jumping in there. But yeah. So that's that, man. And DJ said I'm not even tripping on last night's game. Since we had so many guys out. Absolutely. Me neither. But it does show us we need to make trades. Absolutely, bro. I've been saying that. See, all this game, it goes back to what me and DJ said, or what DJ said and that I agreed with, you know what I'm saying, because I had the same sentiment. About us winning games early on that we should win. Us stacking those chips up now, stacking a comfort up, a pillow, if you will, of comfortability, so that when we come to tough games like this, with tough teams like this, and they tend to play a higher level of basketball than we tend to play, because we tend to either play down or we play lazy or we're not playing enough defense and teams just killing us. When we get to teams like that, we will have built up so much cushion that we lose a game. He's like, damn, we lost. Of course, you hate you lose any game, but it doesn't really do anything. I mean, we haven't been knocked out of fifth, you know what I'm saying, out of the 1 through 5 slot yet. We dropped to 5 and that's it. You know what I'm talking about? I don't think we dropped below 5. You know what I'm talking about? Now we're back to 4. So we're shuffling we've shuffled between 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I'm talking about? Since the season has started. And ladies and gentlemen, we're only 35 games in. I hear motherfuckers panicking. I hear motherfuckers crying. Oh my God. Oh, do you know, I was hearing motherfuckers had the audacity to blame LeBron last night, bro. I'm glad LeBron didn't play in this loss, because I was like, well, at least we can't blame LeBron for the loss. And I'm searching the internet wide and far and listening to people around me talk all day long, because I'm working around by the gyms and stuff like that. And guess what I hear? It couldn't go the whole night without it happening. Well, everybody was like, okay, look at this and look at that, and LaRavia and this guy and that. And then here comes LeBron. I said, don't nobody better not say nothing about LeBron. What happened? LeBron, if he wasn't playing so hard, if he didn't go 38-8 the other night, then he could have played his ass. And I'm like, man, you know what? And I looked and I saw the guys, and I'm like, every guy that said that wasn't 41 years old. Now, what do I mean by that? If you're not 41 years old, like LeBron is 41 years old, if you're nowhere near close to it, you will not fucking stand. I hate when motherfuckers say, 41 doesn't matter. What the fuck you mean it doesn't matter? The niggas played 23 years on those legs. That's high mileage. That's like driving a car on 500,000 miles on it. Yes, it may be well maintained, but it ain't gonna drive like a motherfucker that's got 10 miles on it. I hate when 28, 29, 30, you ain't even fucking 30 yet. Not even 30 yet, maybe. Or hell, you're in your 30s, but you're far from 41, and you say 41 doesn't matter. It's not that old. Tell me you ain't never played anything in your fat, boring ass life, unathletic ass life, without saying it. Because only a motherfucker who don't know anything about sports, look like they ain't never participated in anything a day in their life that requires cardio, would say some stupid ass shit like that. I wish a motherfucker would tell me if I'm lifting weights or whatever the case may be, and I tell you, hey, the next day, man, I can't come out there, man. I'm a little sore today. And a fucking 30-year-old nigga come to me and be like, oh man, oh, what you mean you can't lift back to back to back to back to back? A motherfucker, I'm 20 years older than you. I can't do it. I can't do it. But I tell you what work year round. Nigga, these biscuits work year round. That's what we want to do to niggas. Yeah, nigga, I can't go. You can't lift every day. Matter of fact, you shouldn't lift every day at no age. You're supposed to take breaks. You know what I'm saying? You got to give your muscles time to, to heal. And you every time when you lifting, you tearing muscle fiber. You're tearing them. That's why they burn. You tear those motherfuckers and then they need time to repair. So you can't lift every day. It's you going. You know what I'm saying? You gonna fuck your shit up. You gonna mess up your results. You know what I'm saying? It is a such thing called overdoing something. So I'm not mad at this motherfucker for sitting down, taking time off. Actually, I'm glad he did. You know what that does? Shows how much we still need the motherfucker. For those haters that think we don't need them. I don't get these motherfuckers. God damn. He sit out. Oh man, he's load managing and doing this and doing that. It's a problem there. He comes in. Oh man, he might fuck up the chemistry. It's like, what the fuck you bitches want? It's like DMX and Drew Hill said, what these bitches want from a nigga? I mean, God fucking damn, bro. I just can't. I don't like niggas complaining, bro. That's just me. I'm sorry, man. It's crazy. I don't know. But yeah, no, like bro said, I'm not tripping on the game either, man. I'm not tripping on the game. You know what I'm talking about? It's like we're so far above 500 and ain't funny. But here's what I will say though. I don't want us to have a laissez-faire attitude or get lazy and just start losing games back to back to back to back to back to back. But we need to start stacking some wins. I mean, some meaningful wins, because come the playoffs, it's going to matter. I'm telling you, after the second half of the season, after February, you know what I'm saying, the All-Star weekend, second half of the season comes in, it's going to get tougher. Upper management between now and the fourth need to do something to fix those blaring issues that we have. I told you there's only two issues that we have. I heard another dumbass talking about, oh, well, let's get another point guard. The fuck you need a point guard for? Luka's our point guard. Somebody put on a bench. We got that right now. We don't need that. We need a fucking shot blocking center, to possibly back up Ayton. And we need another 3-and-D guy who can start a starting level 3-and-D dude. That's all the fuck we need. We could have used a Dylan Brooks. Hell, we could use even Dante DiVincenzo. That's your 3-and-D guy. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody 6'4", 6'5", 6'6". You know what I'm talking about? That can play defense and that can score the ball. That's possibly going to be in the place of Rui, because they will be covering the third option. Austin Reeves, already know he ain't going to the bench. That's a pipe dream. We already know that. So we need a starting 3-and-D guy, and we need somebody to come off the bench that is a bruising center, a powerful center, because neither Jackson Hayes or Ayton is going to cut it for us. That's what the fuck we need. Go James says, a DJ, bandwagons, my brothers. You know what I'm talking about? You know how he does. And this, Lakers and 5 says, what up, Chris? And Go James says, gift me one, cuzzo, so I could be in the membership channel, so I could be nosy, LOL. Every time I gift a nigga, I be hoping cuzzo go pop up. Now, damn, but see, they won't let you pick. I wish they would let you pick a gift. It's like, nah, nigga, you gonna spend your money. You gonna spend your money the way we want you to spend it. But I definitely would have gifted you. Nigga, I accidentally gifted KB yesterday. You know, so well, no, I'm not gonna say accident, because anybody that I give to, you know what I'm saying, I'm glad, I'm proud to do it. But KB is is a guy that we all know. So I was surprised that I gifted him. I thought he was already a member, but some people don't re-up their memberships or whatever the case may be. But I just want people to see it when I do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't consider it a waste of money because, like I told JC, I said I'm buying into this channel is an investment to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a part of the family, and that's what you do, man. You it's like you paying taxes in where you live at. You know what I'm saying? You pay taxes. I'm talking about it. You don't know where the taxes go, but you know it's going somewhere to help something. So I don't mind. I don't mind spending the money, man. I have it. What the fuck? I mean, I can't hold on to this shit myself. So I like to share the wealth. You know what I'm talking about, if I can. But definitely, I will be gifting all January, and hopefully, you get in one of those packages, cuz. You know what I'm talking about? We need you up there, man. You know what I'm talking about? Go James says, salute, big cuz. I put it up there. I put it up there once I came in. I guess it disappeared. Oh man, shit. I don't know. Yeah, we need you back up there, man, so you can start cooking niggas again. Cause I get tired of doing it. You know what I'm talking about? Go James says, hey, Lewis was tripping last night. You know what I'm talking about? Lewis was on one. That's nephew, man. I told y'all, if he go, man, I hold him back. I'm like, hey, Lewis, man, don't go up there tripping. He's like, all right, Unc. But if I let him go, he gonna go. He already know how he does this. You know what I'm talking about? Go James says, Evando looking terrible again, shooting wise. Yeah, absolutely, man. Once again, and people say LeBron don't impact games. When LeBron is out there, niggas tend to play better. I'm just saying. You know what I'm talking about? That's just my observation. Cuzzo says, and we can't just have guys shooting threes. If we think Luka's terrible volume wise, that's why it's a bit more for guys like Smart to go 5 and 8 from three on a consistent basis. Absolutely. He says, got to get these guys more close to the basket. Cuzzo, if you have time, please, if you know about DA not being pleased about his touches, if you heard anything. Nope, but I'm about to address that too. Thanks for bringing it up. Cuzzo was laughing at me. H. Davis says, haters, shut y'all mouth right the hell nah. You know what I'm talking about? Go James says, Cuzzo, if you look at the schedule, tell us when that 8-game road trip is, or if you remember, you can save it for another show. More than likely, that's probably what I'll do. But I'm gonna get off into all of that. I'm gonna quickly go through the box scores and play by plays. I really don't want to do the shit. I just want to get up here and express my feelings and thoughts of the game, and then among other things. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll definitely look into that. Because we need to make some moves. Nah, you know what I'm talking about? D Million 4881 back again. Salute house, salute D Million, man. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back. Happy New Year, brother. If this is the first time I'm seeing you this year, Happy New Year, man. A Laker Girl 36 little sister, please go subscribe to her damn channel right now. Then head your ass back over here. You know what I'm talking about? Salute Major Big Bro. Hit that like button. Hit that sub button if you are new to the channel, and then also follow Lakers in 5 at .com. You know what I'm saying? All right, so look, let me go ahead. I'm just rambling, and let me go ahead and read these punk-ass box scores and these punk-ass team stats so I can get back to the regular part of the show because I want to talk about some shit. Yeah, I'm talking about. All right, so let's go ahead. You know how he does this. Just going to read San Antonio's numbers and minutes, whatever. Harrison Bourne, 7 points, 30 minutes. Julian Champagny, 11 points, 34 minutes. Luke Cornett, 7 points, 21 minutes. De'Aaron Fox, 14 points, 34 minutes. Stephon Castle, 15 points, 29 minutes. Lindy Waters, the third. This is their bench. Get this. Keldon Johnson came off the bench, and he scored 27 points in 28 minutes. He had a very efficient night. He shot 11. I got to say this. He shot 11 of 13 from the field goal. He shot 2 of 3 from the three. And he made three free throws. He's the reason they won the game because by far he led all scorers on the team. Jeremy Sokan, I can't stand that motherfucker's chin. Every time I look at his chin, I want to punch it. He like that motherfucking. Y'all remember? I don't know if y'all old enough to remember, but y'all remember the McDonald's had they had like a character, and it was a moon with glasses, and I forgot what that nigga name was. I think This Mac Tonight. That was his name, This Mac Tonight. But he was a moon, and he had glasses on, and he would play the piano and stuff like that, and he rode a black Cadillac. But that move face ass nigga, I'm glad. I wish Vando would have really punched him. Vando poked him in the chin at the end of the game and stuff like that. But every time I see his chin, I just want to sock him. Pow! Just got a sockable ass face. You know what I'm talking about? Give me, I'm just being a little bit violent. Don't mind me. You know what I'm talking about? But I don't like that nigga. You know what I'm talking about? 6 points, 11 minutes for that nigga. David Jones Garcia, 0 points, 1 minute. Carter Bryant, 2 points, 5 minutes. Victor Wembyana, you know what I'm saying? Wemby, you know what I'm talking about? 16 points, 26 minutes. Bismack Biyombo, 0 points, 1 minute. Dylan Harper, 2 points, 2 minutes. Kelly Olynyk didn't play. Jordan McLaughlin didn't play. That's their punk ass stats. Let's go over here to our punk ass stats. Let's start off with the people who really didn't do much. You know, I'm talking about the bench people. Let's start off with Chris Mayonnaise. Ayo Cheetah. Ayo Cheetah, what's up? 0 points, 1 minute. And Nephew Dan Brunny, 0 points, 1 minute. Nick Smith Jr., 3 points in 10 minutes. Gabe Vincent, 6 points in 18 minutes. I'm not going to read the rest of their punk ass stats. I'm not doing that shit. And then everybody on the bench was negatives, was in the negative column. Trash. You know what I'm talking about? Jackson Hayes, he did 10 points in 8 minutes. He did pretty good. He was efficient. He got you 7 rebounds. He did shoot 2 or 2 from the free throw, and he did go 4 or 4 from the field. He had the most points on the bench. So shout out to Jackson Hayes for that in 18 minutes of action. Dalton Connect, 2 points, 19 minutes. Drew Timmy, 0 points, 1 minute. I wish they would play this motherfucker because he would be more impactful than Maxi fucking Keebler. Keebler, 1 point, 12 minutes. Fucking trash. Nigga only made a free throw. Fucking, oh my God. Just fucking, please, God, please get rid of these motherfuckers before February the 4th. Please. Please. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go over to the starting lineup. Jared Vanderbilt, he was in for 19 minutes. He had 4 points in 19 minutes. 2 of 6 from the field, 0 of 3 from the 3. No rebounds, no assists, 1 steal. He was a 0 on the plus minus. Vanderbilt. Marcus Smart only had 2 points, 34 minutes. He shot 1 of 6 from the field, 0 of 3 from the 3-point line. See what I'm saying? When LeBron is out, niggas just don't play their optimal game. He got to the free throw line no times, as much as this motherfucker get fouled. But he got the second most. He's tied for second most rebounds in the game. Motherfucker had 7 rebounds, 1 assist. He had 3 steals, and he was a negative 12 on the plus minus. If he don't get it done on one end of the floor, he gonna do his best to hustle. I heard a motherfucker say, "Give up Marcus Smart." I heard another motherfucker say, "We don't have any physical dogs on the team." I said, "Are you out your fucking mind? You don't see LaRavia out there. You don't see Vando out there. You don't see Marcus Smart out there. See, this let me know motherfuckers is on that. Motherfuckers is dumb, man. Motherfuckers is dumb, and then motherfuckers call themselves Lakers diehards. These motherfuckers hate LeBron so much. You can't be to me. You can't be a diehard if you hate any player on your team. You could dislike a motherfucker. You could critique a motherfucker more than others. But if you just flat out hate a motherfucker so much to the point where you blame this motherfucker, even if he's not playing, I can't put you in the same echelon as me. You can call yourself a Laker fan in name and on paper, but nigga in heart, you're not. I'm sorry. And I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm talking about? D8, 9 points in 29 minutes. Trash. Unacceptable. And we said this before, me, JC, everybody up there, Joe, when Wemby goes out, Wemby's on a minutes restriction. When Wemby goes out, your tall, lanky ass should take the fuck over. With Reeves out, and with LeBron out, and with Rui out. You're already number 4 on the team. Rui's right behind you. You're number 4 on the team, especially in the starting lineup. But with the second option and the third option out, and hell, even the fourth option out, nigga, you should have crawled up to number 2. You know who crawled up to number 2? We're going to get to it in a minute. Aiden, 9 points, 29 minutes. 4 of 9 from the field. No free throws. No 3-pointers. 1 free throw, 1 of 2. 6 rebounds. 1 assist. He did get you a block. He's only a person on the team with a block other than Connect. And he was a -9 on the plus minus. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody was negatives all over the bench and all over the start lineup except for Jared Vanderbilt, who broke even. All right? That's DeAndre Ayton. Here goes your number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Your number 2 for the night was Jake LaRavia. Jake LaRavia. And here's why he was number 2. Jake LaRavia was 16 points, 39 minutes. He shot 6 of 13 from the field. He shot 4 of 9 from the 3. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. 6 of 13, that's a little less than half. I think that's like 47, 48%, or whatever the case may be. But he got you 7 rebounds. He got you 1 assist. He got you 1 steal. Now, he was a -13 on the plus-minus side of things. But Jake LaRavia was your number 2 on the team. And the number 1 on the team, of course, Luka Doncic. 38 points, 38 minutes, 13 of 26 from the field goal. That's 50% straight up. 2 of 9 from the 3. That's horrible. He shot 10 of 16, of course. Shot 10 of 16 from the free throw line. Excuse me. He did get a triple-double. He got you 10 rebounds. He got you 10 assists. But he also got you 7 turnovers. 7 turnovers, ladies and gentlemen. Blew everybody out the water by 4. The next person coming in is Marcus Smart with 4. He did get you 3 steals, though. And he was a -7 on the plus-minus. And that's your box scores for both teams. Let's go ahead and get off into the team stats. This is the fun part right here. Lakers, we shot 34 of 86 for 40%. They shot 40 of 82 for 49%, almost 50%. From the 3-point line, it's not like they really killed us at the 3-point line. We shot 9 of 39. That's 23%. They shot 4 of 25. That's 16%. From the free throw, they killed us. We made 14 of 22 from the free throw line. We didn't get to the free throw line that much. 14 of 22 to their that's 64% to their 23 of 28. Excuse me, that's 82%. They beat us in rebounds. We got 45 to their 50. Offensive rebound, we got 10, they got 8. Defensive rebounds, they got 42, we got 35. They beat us in assists, 24 to our 16. They beat us in steals, 10 to our 9. They beat us in blocks, 5 to our 2. They beat us in turnovers. No, we beat them in turnovers, excuse me. 17 to their 15. Points conceded off of turnovers, we got 19, they got 14. Fast break points, we got 15, they got 12. Points in the paint. Points in the paint. We got 40 points to their 66 points. We got 21 fouls. They got 20 fouls. They got a technical. We didn't. Neither team got flagrants. The largest lead of the game for us was 4. The largest lead of the game for them was 16. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your fucking team stats for the game. I really didn't even want to do it, but I just had to show why we lost. You know what I'm saying? We still not playing defense. We're still not hustling. The whole team needs to hustle. The whole team needs to hustle. The whole team needs to put forth that energy, whether LeBron is on the court or off the court. DeAndre Ayton should have took over the game and became number 2. DeAndre Ayton should have got more than 9 motherfucking points last night, ladies and gentlemen. Every time Wemby sat down, he should have came out there and balled his ass off. That's what the fuck he should have did. Now you're the tallest motherfucker on the floor. You should be the most impactful motherfucker out there, especially at the center and power forward positions. He should have had way more than 9 points. If Luka had 38, I expected Jake LaRavia to put his points up. But Ayton should have been number 2 on his team. There's no excuse. The 7th man on the team was the second leading scorer of the team. The 7th man. Ayton, you are number 4. At best, you're number 4. You should have quickly moved up to number 2. Notice how LaRavia moved up, because after Ayton, it was going to be LaRavia. Because remember, the second option, the third option, and the 5th option were out. Marcus Smart was in. He's usually the 6th or 7th option. It swings between him and LaRavia, 6th or 7th option. So since all those dudes was out, with the exception of Marcus Smart, LaRavia moved up to number 2. And motherfuckers is like, oh, I'm here, motherfuckers. Well, we could trade Arabia. Well, why the fuck would you want to do that? And this kid is every game he's putting up numbers from the bench to the start lineup. He's putting up numbers in the absence of Rui and in the absence of AR. What the fuck is you talking about giving rid of Jake Arabia? These motherfuckers is dumb. We need to get into the draft and develop better. So you mean to tell me you want to tank so we can go get somebody better or possibly somebody better in the draft pick or some shit like that, and then hope to develop that? Nigga, when the last time we developed anybody? We are a win now organization, but you so-called Laker fans should know that. How the fuck you gonna say I'm a Laker fan? I'm diehard. I'm the most diehard. You self-proclaim to be the most diehard, but you don't know that we're a win now organization and have always been a win now organization as long as I've been watching the fucking Lakers play. We've been a win now organization. I've been watching longer than everybody has been alive. Unless your ass was born in 1977 or some shit like that, I've been watching longer than you've been alive. Not longer than you've been a fan, longer than you've been alive. Trust me, as far back as I can remember, we have always had stars and all-stars and perennial stars and all kind of shit. I could run down a list of motherfuckers we've had over there that were great players. There was offensive juggernauts, defensive juggernauts, both. And we've always won. That was the tradition of Dr. Buss when he acquired the team in 79. He said, I'm going to put together the best players, the best coaches. I'm going to go get the kid Magic from Lansing, Michigan. I'm going to get him. Magic, hey, look, Magic, I don't want you to score. I want you to facilitate. We got Cap over here. Oh, my God, Kareem. What a legend. He asked Kareem, hey, Kareem, where you want me to put the ball? He said, up here where nobody can get it. And I'll lead you to the promised land. Then 2 years later, 3 years later, then we get James Worthy. Oh, my God. That's Dr. Buss. Should I carry on? We've always got people not fucking waiting for the draft. Oh, man, there's buzz in the draft. Man, fuck the draft. That's why I don't care about number 1 draft pick, number 2 draft pick. What the fuck do I care? I want to win right the fuck now. There's stars in the league now that we can get to bolster our team. I don't want to wait for no fucking kid that could come to the NBA and might be a bust. We got to wait to see if this dude is it going to be a bust or is it going to be another Wimpy or another LeBron or another, any great player, a Jokic, a Luka. No, I want right the fuck now. If we could grab Giannis, grab Giannis. If we could grab whoever, grab that motherfucker. Talking about development. Why the fuck would you want to do that? Why would you want to do that? Nigga, we're Laker fans. We want our motherfucking team to win every goddamn year if possible. We want to give ourselves the best scenario by which we can win. I don't want to wait. Now, if I was a younger fan, probably I'd be like, okay, we got time. You know what I'm saying? I'm 28, I'm 21, 19. Whatever. Nigga, I'm a half a century. You think I got time to be fucking waiting? I told y'all what I want. I want 30 of them things. And time is running out. I'm not going to live here forever. Shit. I want 30. We only at 17. Well, 18 if you ask me. But that's 12 championships got to get within the next however long God leave a nigga on earth. We can do it if the niggas do what the fuck I say and get rid of these goddamn bums and bring niggas in that can impact the game right now. Y'all think I'm playing, but I'm serious. They got all these motherfucking haters. And yesterday showed me a lot of motherfuckers don't need a microphone. They don't. Just because you can do something, you can talk, don't mean you should. Because a lot of these motherfuckers that be talking, to me, I'm going to be straight up with you. This is going to sound very, very prejudiced. And not prejudice in like a racial sense, but prejudice in a way, it's going to sound prejudiced. But I think that if you a fat, pudgy motherfucker that ain't never played basketball, ain't never played football, ain't never played any sport in your life, or you an unathletic, you ain't even got to be fat and pudgy. You can be skinny motherfucker. If you are a motherfucker that look like you ain't never done any cardio in your life, you fucking gravy slurping, donut eating motherfucker that ain't never done shit in their life, I don't think you should be talking any sports. I don't think you should be talking about what anybody should or shouldn't be doing. You know what make me qualified to talk about the shit? And nigga, because I'm a goddamn tank, nigga. I'm old, but my cardio is great. My blood pressure is great. My heart is great, nigga. I could talk about this shit. I did it all. Played basketball, football, hockey, soccer. Nah, I didn't play hockey and soccer, but you give it a there. You know what I'm saying? Football, martial arts, basketball, baseball, boxing. Nigga, that's cardio. That's what keeping me alive today. All this, how active I was. I could talk about it. DJ could talk about it. We could talk about this shit. JC could talk about it. Rest of these motherfuckers ain't never picked up a ball in their life. Never picked up no boxing gloves. Never picked up, put a motherfucking karate uniform on. Never done nothing but say, I like the team, and I got a big ass mouth, and I'm going to put these flappers to a microphone and start talking. Motherfuckers like that really need to shut the fuck up and just be spectators in a quiet place. That's how I feel. Just talking just to be talking. What the fuck do you know? And don't talk about a 41-year-old dude. He needs to be out there playing every game until your ass get to that age. If your fat, gravy-sweating motherfuckers live long enough to get to that age. I speak up for the old niggas. Y'all don't know how I feel to be 40. Nigga, I've been there already. I've been 41. And nigga, it ain't pretty. Little bro, DJ, he there. He'll tell you the same thing I'm telling you. Nigga, unless you there, you don't know what it feel like. You don't know. Ask DJ if he can run a 100-yard dash right now. Back to back. That nigga probably tell you, hell no. And if I could, I'm not going to try it. That's the fact of life, ladies and gentlemen. Stop putting the motherfucker down because they get older. Man, the fact that he's still able to do this on some nights, that's enough for me. God damn. Motherfucker just put up 38-8. You expect him to play the next game? He could sit the fuck out if he want to. Or he shouldn't. Well, he shouldn't sign the contract, or he should just go ahead and retire if he can't play every game. Nigga, that's so insensitive. The fuck you mean? Man, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, niggas. I'm glad niggas. Some niggas I'll never meet in person, bro. Because I just want to wring little noodle necks. Just come here. Let me show you something. Get your ass over here. Just grab a nigga. Just man, I be wanting to just reach through the screen sometime and punch these motherfuckers. Like you, shut your gravy sweating ass up. Unathletic, out of shape, dumbass motherfuckers. It seemed like when microphones was invented and YouTube and places to talk was invented, motherfuckers just start picking shit up and just start talking about nothing. That shit make me, I hate that shit. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Get your ass out there on the court and see how easy it is. Shit kills me, man. This motherfucker, 41 years old, he's in better shape than most motherfuckers his age that's his age on the street. He's in shape more than motherfuckers that's out there playing basketball with him. That's half his age. He's so trash, get out there and challenge that nigga one-on-one. Bronny so trash, get out there and challenge them niggas one-on-one. Bronny kick your ass. Motherfuckers want to talk. I'm never going to talk shit about a motherfucker that can beat me. That's like me saying, yeah, let me go out there and fight Mike Tyson. I think I could get him. Man, Mike Tyson been boxing all his guys. He been boxing longer than I've been alive. I don't give a fuck if he's 60 years old. That nigga will whoop my ass. That's Mike Tyson. I have no delusions. That's Mike. He'll beat my ass. I'm probably stronger. I'll probably get him in a wrestling competition or whatever the case may be. I'm bigger than him, stronger than him. I'm sure of that. But this nigga, even though I've been boxing, this nigga been boxing longer than I've been alive. You think he lost a step? Just because he lost to that Jake Paul dude, that nigga took a dive, whatever the case may be, to get the money. Mike Tyson is still at 60 fuck somebody up, bro. I met this nigga in person a couple times, and Mike Tyson will fuck somebody up. dumb as fuck to say, oh yeah, he's old now. He's 59 years old. I think I could get him now. Shit. That's how delusional these motherfuckers be. Oh yeah, LeBron's trash. Bronny's trash. This person's trash. That person's trash. Go challenge him. Go challenge him. Go challenge them. And then you come back and tell me how trash they are after you spitting up gravy and blood because your fat ass or unathletic, out of shape ass can't get out there and fucking do anything. 2 minutes and your ass is gonna be sweating gravy and bullets. Out of shape motherfuckers talking shit. Can't stand that fuckers. Young motherfuckers too. Like y'all should fall back. Fall back. Niggas can't even beat me. I can destroy most of these little young niggas out here talking that shit. Can't even beat me, nigga. And I got all kind of shit wrong with me. Sciatica, plantar fasciitis, a torn meniscus, all kind of shit. And I'll still be throwing niggas off stages and shit, knocking niggas the fuck out. Niggas need to shut up, man. You gonna be a fan, be a fan. But fall back. Fall the fuck back. You know what I'm talking about? Let me go back up here and see what y'all talking about. You know what I'm talking about? Where we at? Go James says, Laker girl and D Million. You know what I'm saying? Salute. D Million said, Happy New Year's, cuz. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Such Laker Crip. You know what I'm talking about? Cuz, what's up? Happy New Year, cuz. You know? He said, more life and good health to your household. You too, brother. Peace and blessings be unto you, man. I'm talking about. Go James is laughing at me. What I say, cuz of what I say. Y'all know I was gonna get up here and tell the truth. Y'all know I don't give a fuck with cuz you know me. You know I don't give a fuck with fly out my mouth. This is my show. Man, listen. Calling niggas the fuck out. You know what I'm talking about? Adam TR2, or excuse me, 2TR, T2R, 9T. Says, I would consider trading Marcus Smart. He's not a good offensive player, and it hurts the offensive flow. Okay, that's your opinion, but I disagree. You know what I'm saying? I think that he's inconsistent. He's streaky at times, but there has been times that he's bailed us out of games with his hustle. See, we don't need him to go out there and score. He averages about 10 points per game. His average is about almost 10 points a game. And he gets it done on the defensive end and on the hustle boards every single game. It may not impact as much because when we lose, it doesn't really show. But I'm not getting rid of no Marcus Smart. I'm keeping Marcus Smart. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. That's just the way it is, bro. You know, but you're entitled to your opinion. Shout out to Cuzzle. Cuzzle says some niggas are physical because strength or something like that. But it can be mental as well. Brooks is nowhere near as strong as LeBron, absolutely. But his mentality brings much to the table. Absolutely. What you lack in physicality, you make up for it in mentality, or what you lack in mentality, you make up for it physically. Yes. That's the measure of your game. If you're lacking in one area, but you can pick it up in another, that's where you're golden at. You know what I mean? Definitely. Indeed, Million said, we need a shot blocking center and two elite 3-and-D wings to compete. See, that's what I said. But see, D Million added another 3-and-D. He said we need 2 3-and-D guys. But we're on the same wavelength, bro. That's what we need. That's all we need. We don't need no knockdown, drag out. Just get it done. And one of those 3-and-D guys has to be a starter. One of those 3-and-D guys has to be a starter. It has to be somebody in the starting lineup to help bolster our defense at the start of the game. Not wait for them to come off the bench. As long as you got Brun, you got a puncher's chance. Absolutely. Absolutely. And because we didn't have Brun yesterday showed us and showed the haters, well, we already knew, but showed the haters, y'all say, and I still hear motherfuckers trade Brun. He's no good to the team. No good to the team? Okay. Niggas just, that's why I say niggas just talking. You know what I'm talking about? LeBron's in the game yesterday. I elect to say we win the game. Period, point blank. You know what I'm talking about? We was down. We lost by 16 points. Bron could have made those points up. I'm sorry. Sorry. Fuck you if you don't agree. Go James says Luka going to finish the damn season averaging 5 turnovers. His ass better calm that shit down. Yes, when we get lazy, throw those lazy passes. It's unacceptable, man. Just unacceptable. Joel says, a salute to my damn nephew who was up there on the channel with us yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Told you, nephew, I was going to get up here, man, and cuss niggas out. I told you. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my damn nephew, Joel, one of the best to ever do it. You know what I'm talking about? When it comes to takes and stuff like that. Adam, he said, JJ should be using Drew Timmy instead of Kleber. That I agree with. That I fucking wholeheartedly to the nines agree with. Timmy scores, rebounds, and plays defense. Kleber does none of that. Yes, Kleber does nothing. He offers nothing to the team. Nothing to the team. That's like you go to a buffet court, and on the buffet court, I do this all the time. You got brisket, you got sausages, you got ham, you got chicken, you got steak, you got macaroni and cheese and mashed potatoes and yams and greens and collard and cornbread and red beans and rice. You got all that fucking shit. And then way at the back of the table, way down there, way on the other end, you got macaroni salad. Nobody give a fuck about macaroni and salad when you got macaroni and cheese up here, you got dirty rice up here, you got mashed potatoes and gravy up here. What the fuck you want some cold ass macaroni salad for? Kleber is macaroni salad. The macaroni salad sitting way the fuck back there. Ain't nobody picked up a spoon and scooped it, so now it's developed a thick film over it. Because it's been sitting there for a minute because ain't nobody eating that nasty shit. That's what I liken Kleber to. He's old-ass macaroni salad ain't nobody touching because you got all this beautiful food up here. That's the fuck. He's nothing. Nothing. Oh my God. And it makes me mad because you big for nothing. Every time I see a nigga 6'10", 6'11", 6'12", 7 feet, I see a nigga like that. 235, 240, 250. What the fuck is you doing with your life? How the fuck you got on anybody's team? Why the fuck aren't you in the NBA? There's players that's right now, I said it yesterday, that's out of the NBA that deserve an NBA slot. And there's motherfuckers that's in the NBA that deserve to be playing over there with the Taiwan Terrapins, bro. I'm so fucking serious. I don't give a fuck how disrespectful it sounds. That's the way it is. Now, not to contradict myself, will he beat me in a basketball game? Yes, I believe he will. I'm not gonna lie. But for the team, he is trash. That nigga ain't worth nothing. Him and Gabe offers nothing to this team. When I saw Gabe out there yesterday, in my mind, I was like, oh, God, please. I hope his bad mojo don't cause us to lose the game. What the fuck happened? People say, oh, well, don't blame Gabe. He just came back. I blame him. You know why I blame that nigga? Because he exists. Because he's on my team. That's why I blame him. Until he's gone off my team. Tired of seeing his alopecia beard and his nappy ass braids. Get the fuck off my team and take Kleber with you. I'm on your ass until you get out of here. I don't want nothing else from Miami. Like Joe said, the only person I take from Miami is Wiggins because that's a 3-and-D guy. And I know his game is going to stay the same here. Because we're not going to require much from him. He can give us 15 points, and he can play some goddamn defense, and he's athletic still. I'll take that. Cuzzo says, Luka asked through the ball straight to Wemby. But he's playing with house money, just being only potent offensive guy we have other than DA. And that is at best. Absolutely. I agree. Go James says, Adam, facts, bro. Timmy should be playing these at least some minutes. What the fuck you bring him up for if you ain't gonna play him at all? Start him off in the hell. You start Nick Smith off in the start Timmy off in the game. That's extra size. If you put Kleber out there early, put Timmy out there. He's at the games. The fuck? If I'm Timmy, I'll be like, hey, man, send me back to the G League. Hey, that's like waking a motherfucker up for nothing. Hey, Major, wake up. Okay, what? We got some money coming. What you wake me up for? You gonna give me some food? What? Wake up. Look outside. Look how beautiful the sky is. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about the sky, nigga. Wake me up when some money come, or some food come, or some pussy come, or something like that. Other than that, I don't want to hear shit. Don't wake me up. Keep me asleep. That's how Timmy should feel. Hey, bro, can I go out there? No, not yet. What you mean, not yet? These other niggas ain't doing shit. Give me a shot. I was the third nigga in the G League. I averaged the third most points in the G League at 28.1 points per game. I can at least get out there and contribute half that. Cleaver ain't contributing none of that. That nigga averages 2-3 points a game, if that. Why the fuck not? Give him a shot. Especially with the niggas that's out. The guys that are out, the other guys should have been able to step up in there. That's the bottom line. That's extra offense, especially in the paint. Cuzzo says, salute, Joe. Go James says, I'm trading Reeves for Jalen Johnson. For Jalen Johnson. Hate me later, LOL. Hey, man, at this point, anybody that can play defense and that can score even a little bit, we need. After Gamer, nephew says, salute, everyone. Salute. Go James says, salute, A Jizzle. You know what I'm talking about? Adams. JJ not innovative. Go James. He does nothing special. No, he doesn't. I agree with that. He does. He doesn't. He knows analytics of the game, but that's just about it. You know what I'm talking about? Go James says, Cuzzo is on fire. You know how he does at this. And DJ says, nah, I'm good. You know what I'm talking about? LOL. You know what I'm talking about? He must be responded to when I was saying, yeah, DJ, get out there and run that 100-yard meter. Since motherfuckers think 41 ain't nothing. 42 ain't nothing. Oh, man, that's not old. Yeah, DJ, tell him. Hey, man, get out there. DJ, hey, good. Hey, DJ, hey, let's go out there and race. Yeah, speed. Go race him. 100 yards. All right, DJ said, yeah, back in my prime, I would have smoked him. DJ said, right now? No. DJ accepted the reality I have accepted. Nigga, we old now. It's okay. It's okay to get up. We had our time, man. This motherfuckers think you're supposed to be the same forever. No, I can't live houses no more. I can only live duplexes now. I can't lift matches. I can't lift trucks no more. I can still lift a PT Cruiser. You know what I'm saying? I can't throw motorcycles over my head no more like a fireman's carry. I can throw a bike over my head. I can't throw 275-pound women over my shoulder no more. I throw a 200-pound woman over the shoulder. I mean, it happens, goddamn, you know? Niggas gonna get old. But the niggas that talk that shit, wait till you get old. Wait. I can't wait. Wait till you get old. I want to come back in 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 years. And come tell me your bones work the same. Please, ladies and gentlemen, however old you are now, you ain't got to put it down in the comments or whatever. Just take 10 years and add it on to how old you are now. And then in 10 years' time, I want you to remember these conversations we have and tell me in 10 years from now that you could do the same thing you did 10 years ago. If you say you could do the same thing, you are lying through your fucking yellow teeth. I'm here to tell you, no, you can't. I don't give a fuck how many weights you lift, how much you stay in the goddamn gym. You are not the same motherfucker. That's just the way it is. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. My muscle definition is different now than it was when I was 41, I was a goddamn tank. When I was 31, oh my God. I don't think I had any fat on me. When I was 21, you don't even want to mention that. Nigga, I was all muscle, pretty much. Nigga, everything was this gonna sound like yay, but everything was tight and hard on me. Oh, yay, pause. Hold on now. Nigga, I had muscles in my ears, muscles in my nose, muscles in my chin. My teeth had muscles. My hair had muscles. My nose had muscles. My eyeballs had muscles. My eyelids had muscles. My eyebrows had muscles. My fingertips had muscles. My nail had muscles. My toes had muscles. Nigga, I was muscle. It not like one of those defined, bodybuilder type niggas, but nigga, I was just a solid brick wall. I was a power lifter. Everything was on my body was powerful. Powerful back, powerful shoulders, powerful thighs and legs and hips, all pause. Yeah, hold on now. You know what I'm saying? Powerful glutes. Nigga, my feet was powerful. If I took a shit, if it was some kerosene in the toilet instead of water, boom! Fucking toilet would have blew up. I shit bombs and I pissed lighter fluid. Nigga, I was the man. I'm not like that no more. I'm not as potent as I used to be. I spit, I spit a goddamn hole in the ground. I snap my fingers, bam! 6.5 earthquake somewhere in Frisco. I sneeze, category 5 hurricane. Every time I walk, I stump craters in the ground. Now when I walk, it's nothing. The earth don't shake like it used to. It's okay, ladies and gentlemen. You motherfuckers ain't never done nothing in their life. Sit up here talking about 41 ain't nothing. The fuck out of here, man. I hear a nigga disrespect the old nigga in front of me. You ain't gonna even see it coming. Only thing you gonna see is stars and black. Yeah, man, yeah, nigga being old ain't, so what? Pow! Now, you gonna feel that in the morning, motherfucker. And Go James says, Adam, it's music to my ears. I always cook JJ. You know what I'm talking about? I always cook his ass and tell my niggas not to give him too much credit without the receipts. Absolutely. Cuzzo does do that. You know what I'm talking about? Adam says, I agree, Go James. Agreed. You know what I'm talking about? Go James says, hey, DJ, I'm almost there, bro. I'm almost there. Hey, man, when you get there, bro, you know what I'm talking about? Bro says, haha, Chris. You know what I'm saying? Like we can, but why? Absolute. Thanks, bro. Like I can lift the refrigerator. Hey, Major, can you lift the refrigerator up? Yes, I can. Double doors. But why would I, nigga? And then complain about it tomorrow. Oh my God, my back hurt, babe. So look at me like, why the fuck you tried to lift a 800-pound refrigerator? Because they told me on my channel, Major, you could do it. So you let these motherfuckers gas your ass up. Is any one of these motherfuckers come over here and massage your back paws? Yay. I'm stuck hearing your ass cry. Now lay down. Let me step on your back. No, just because you can do something, ladies and gentlemen, don't mean you should. Matter of fact, even if you young, you shouldn't be hoisting no damn 700-pound refrigerator over your shoulder. I did some crazy shit in my life. Man, it's a miracle that I can still walk upright. That I walk regular. I walk with a little limp now, but I walk regular. Nigga, you know how much crazy shit I did? Lifting forklift, lifting the forklifts up from the side, lifting Volkswagen, curling Volkswagens from the bumper part, fucking lifting up golf carts and shit, throwing big ass tractor tires and carrying, man, it's all kind of crazy shit, bro. All kind of crazy shit. Pushing, my fucking truck. That shit got stuck in the mud one time. Well, a couple times it got stuck in the mud. Nobody out there to help me. I'm on the road. Nobody out there to help me. So I would have to either get behind that motherfucker and push it or pull that motherfucker out the mud. Put the motherfucker in neutral. Get a good push, and then hope I can get enough momentum to push or pull that motherfucker out the mud by myself. Fucking 10,000-pound truck, nigga. I can't. I could probably still do it, but I'm not gonna do it because for the next couple weeks, I get up on Little Bro channel, complain, hey, Little Bro, like, hey, what's wrong, man? Hey, man, my back hurt. Hey, what the hell you do? Yeah, I pulled the truck out the ditch. Yeah, nigga, your back's gonna hurt. Yes. What the fuck is you doing? You nigga call AAA. Ain't nobody go judge you for calling AAA for calling for help. Nigga, pride get us fucked up, bro. Pride gets us fucked up. I ain't got no pride no more, bro. I don't mind asking for help. If I need help opening a goddamn pickle jar, I'm gonna call DJ. Hey, DJ, how you open the damn jar of pickles? You're a little younger than me. How you open the pickles? He'll be like, well, see, man, you turned it the wrong way. Now we on the phone talking for 3 hours trying to figure out how to open this goddamn thing. That's what I'm talking about. That's what life is all about. You know what I'm talking about? Stop being so damn macho. God damn. Go James said, DJ, man, I'm sure them gonna try, but I'll probably come up short. Yeah, you could try, cuz you know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that, but you gotta be wise, man. Trust me. Take it from me, man. I like I said, I'm older than all y'all, man. I've already been where y'all trying to get to, and I'm telling you, it's not hard, man. It gets harder the older you get. Take it from me. Trust me. I'll probably do a show on it. Breed Pup 40 and 39. Who can the Lakers potentially get in a realistic trade? So many variables that I don't see how they can get anyone they really need. That's a good, valid question. Breed Pup 4039. First of all, I think you might be new to the channel. If you are new, please hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. And thank you for coming to the channel, and Happy New Year's to you. You know what I'm saying? I hope that you like the content that we have over here. You know what I'm saying? I am Major Level Entertainment. I talk about more than just sports over here. Just so happened that we are in basketball season, so I do talk about the Lakers a lot. Usually when we win games, I get up here and talk about plenty of other things. Please go back and check out some of my other content. Appreciate you for showing up to the channel. That's a great question. So, who the Lakers can potentially get in a trade realistically? That's the thing. We have to wait and see what upper management does. You know what I'm saying? They know more than we do. We have our ears to the streets. We know who we want, but it's up to them to go for it. And it don't have to be no knockdown, drag out guy. You know what I'm saying? Just somebody that's gonna feel the needs that it's gonna fill that power vacuum. You know what I'm saying? And we do need an extra 3-and-D guy, and we need a backup viable center who can block shots and be that physical center we need. So I'll take Nick Richards. He's a shot blocking center. You know what I'm saying? And he's more physical than Aiden. So I'll definitely take a Nick Richards type guy. You know what I'm talking about? Thank you for that question. Go James says, smart problem is that he tries to make up for the others, for the other that are not doing good or great on defense. Yeah, that's true. Way too many risks taking charges. Just for it to end up being an offensive foul. Yeah, that shit gets me. Like he gonna put his. I mean, I admire his vigor and his courage. He gonna put his body and his life on the line for his teammates. But that's the problem, especially when motherfuckers don't return the favor. So that's what Marcus Smart needs to. He needs to clean that up. Go James says, Cuzzo, you notice that we have very limited resistance at the rim. Absolutely. That's why I say we need a shot blocking center. Or even a shot blocking power forward. Says, but when guys are taking it to the basket, it's more resistance and fouling this shit. Absolutely. Absolutely. I totally agree with that. Cuzzo says the Spurs have 2 7-footers. We have 2 7-footers. They got our ass smacked up against the glass. Yeah, absolutely. Lord have mercy. You know what I'm talking about? Please hurry up with these damn trades. Absolutely. Absolutely. The bandwagon says now Chris won't Luke off the damn team. The bandwagoneer speaks. You know what I'm talking about? Go James says Gabe hit a couple threes, and it was like he wasn't even there. Yeah, absolutely. It was like he hit and it was nothing. You know what I'm talking about? He just comes back just not to help win. Absolutely. Go James says bandwagons. Well, I said he's like, well, I said that nigga. That LOL, you know what I'm talking about? The bandwagon says, admit it, nigga. You want Trae Young for Luka. Go James says, bandwagons, huh? LOL. You know what I'm talking about? African Gamer says, big, tight, and tall. Yay. Wait, hold on now. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Take his card away from him, somebody. The bandwagon says, listen, Go James. The bandwagon knows you want Trae Young for Luka, nigga. Bandwagon says, oh, my God. Oh, hold on. Yay. Wait a second now. It is. Go James says AJ loved them swole niggas. Oh man, if you know, you know. Hey, wait, hold on now. Yay. Hey, look, I'm gonna need y'all to leave y'all passport at the front door. You know what I'm talking about? The bandwagon. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, I wanted Trey before his ass got here, but we stuck with his ass. Nah. You know what I'm talking about? Until he gets traded again. LOL. Yeah, it's mixed reviews over here. You know what I'm saying? Some people like him, some people don't. It's to be expected. I mean, gotta let the truth about the season. Gotta let the truth out about the season so far. We play some top teams without multiple stars or multiple role guys, and it's not going to be good for us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, true. Spurs have 6 to 7 young guys that are way too athletic for our best defenders. Jake and Vando and Smart can't guard them all. No, they can't. A breed pup. Yes, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. You know what I'm talking about? I'm subscribed. Shout out to Breed Pup 4039. Yes. Show up one more time to another show, and I shall give you your name shall turn blue because I'm going to give you a wrench. That's my best way of showing appreciation to all of my people on my channel. I do call us the Major Level Mafia over here. You know what I'm talking about? So your time here is appreciated. You know what I'm talking about? Until I can start getting super chats going and all that type of stuff, your time is definitely appreciated. And if you are not already, please go subscribe and or become a member of my little brother's channel. That's Lakers at 5. I'm talking about. Speaking of Lakers at 5, he right up under your comment. He says, "Appreciate that, Breed Pup." Yes, appreciate that, Breed Pup. You're gonna love it over here, man. I keep it real, raw, right. Major Level Entertainment. A Goat James says, "Just to see our guys, just hurts to see our guys not wanting to play for real against these good teams. And the Spurs are very easy to beat." But guys have to play as a team to actually want to win. Absolutely. I make no excuses, but like little bro said yesterday, we had a couple guys out. We could have used Rui, we could have used LeBron, and we could have used AR. I elect to say we had those guys. We beat these. If we got all our dudes healthy now, we beat these teams. These teams are not that hard to beat. I'm not worried about OKC as much as motherfuckers were worried about them because there's a chink in the armor, like I've been saying. When I said that, motherfuckers rebutted me. No, there's no chink in the armor. And then the motherfuckers went on to lose 2 more times against the same fucking team, talking about there's no chink in the armor. There is. He'll never challenge me again, motherfucker. I know what I'm talking about. Go James says, and breed up. You know what I'm talking about? I like that name, Breed Up. That's a hard name. Salute, bro. Go James says, Jake tried to show up for the others that didn't. He's still young, but it's cool. He'll learn more. Absolutely. A Breed Pup says, I appreciate that. Go James says, Vando and Champagne, he got into it last night. That was Soul Chan, too. I think he got into it with Soul Chan, too. Poked him in the chin. You know what I'm talking about? The bandwagon just keeps it raw. You know what I'm talking about? Raw. That's how he does this. Oh my God! Wait, hold on. Yay! Not cooked, raw. Wait a minute, bandwagon. Hold on now. Yay! Wait. So shout out to the effort, but we need to put more effort. We need to get healthy, and we need to make moves, ladies and gentlemen. That's what the fuck we need to do. But I'm sick of motherfuckers. Railing LeBron because he didn't play. He don't have to play a back-to-back. Goddamn, he's older now. Well, if he's old, why don't he retire? No, you dumb motherfucker. He's not going to retire because you motherfuckers want him to retire just because you don't want to play every single game. He don't have to. He can do what the fuck he want to do, especially whenever he does what he does. It helps us win. He's productive. You can't say he's not. Motherfuckers are just haters, man, and I'm sick of it. Motherfuckers haters, and I'm sick of it. And another thing that I want to address before I leave is everybody that knows me knows I don't like to argue. If you know you've been up on Lakers at 5 for a minute, I don't like to argue. I don't like to debate niggas. Because when I do argue and do debate niggas on those rare chances, I cook every single person that tries to debate or argue with me. Let me tell motherfucker something that's listening. Motherfucker, you can't argue with me or debate me about anything in this life. I will cook your ass like cooked, smoked a brisket. Don't ever challenge me about nothing. You can't. I won't let you. You know what I'm talking about? I had to cook a nigga yesterday. The nigga that I had to cook was Infamous. We cook it all in love, whatever the case may be. But Infamous doesn't know me yet, like how y'all know me. I know he's been a part of the channel for a minute or whatever, but for a long time he wasn't coming up there, so he wasn't hearing me cook niggas. He don't know me yet. But nigga, you never challenge me, you will lose. And I had to let him know yesterday. Hey man, look, listen. This is one thing we got to stop doing as Laker fans. And I don't care if he's listening right now, because he said he is subscribed to the channel. But I got to be real raw right. I told you major level real raw right. I'm going to get at your ass. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm going to get at you. But here's what we need to do. Everybody is accepted, right? Your takes are accepted. Especially you come up on Lil Bro channel, you know what I'm saying? He allows every and anybody up there. That's Lil Bro. That's Lil Bro. I love Lil Bro. But me and Lil Bro are different in that respect. He's nicer than me. He's more open-minded than me. You see, I'm a little older than Lil Bro. You know what I'm talking about? That's why he Lil Bro, I'm Big Bro. And he knows sometimes he has to calm me down. Hey, Big Bro, you know what I'm saying? Nah, man, you gotta let people do. And I'm like, no, I'm stubborn. No, bro, no, they got to understand. Y'all remember that scene of Baby Boy? No, he got to hear this. Nah, so I'm older, so I'm setting my ways. The older I get, the more setting my ways I am. If you ain't a Laker fan, and I've said this before, with the exception of Cuba, because we know Cuba's a bandwagon. He's a bandwagon. That's his thing. You know what I'm saying? We accept Cuba. Cuba's a part of the family. You know what I'm saying? He's a member to the channel. He's a part of the family. If you're not a Laker fan, your take don't mean shit to me about my team. You know why your take don't mean shit to me about my team? Because you're not a fan of my team, just like I'm not a fan of your team. I don't give a fuck about your team. But you can give your take, but don't never challenge me. Never. Nigga, I do not debate. When we are watching the game up there, I like it for us to be up there shooting the shit, talking about the game. I don't want to talk about no politics. I don't want to talk about anything outside the game. I don't want my game watching experience to be interrupted because a motherfucker want to come up there and prove a bullshit ass point that means nothing to no one. I'm being straight up. And I hope the nigga listening so he don't do that to me again. You could do that to other niggas. Other niggas is gonna go for it. But me, nigga, I would ignore your ass like the fucking plague. Do not come talking to me about something that don't pertain to the game. I don't want to argue or debate all the goddamn time. Everything ain't fucking political, or everything ain't this, or everything ain't that. Nigga, we're talking about the game. We're not talking about no probability or no math equations and all that shit. Nigga, I was a math major. But you don't know that because you don't know me. That shit annoyed. I was so pissed. Y'all can hear it. I was pissed. I'm like, here come this nigga talking about distracting us from the game. Next time, nigga, I'm just going to ignore you. I'm gonna talk right around you. And I hate being disrespectful like that. But I do not like to be challenged because I know you're gonna lose. It's gonna go one way. I'm gonna win, you're gonna lose. Nigga, I'm very competitive. But I don't like niggas challenging me. Nigga, I'm big major, nigga. What I say goes, nigga. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, I'm your elder, nigga. Oh, nigga, you gonna fall back. You gonna talk to the young niggas up there, nigga. Don't talk to me. Real talk. I hate cooking niggas, man. Especially niggas that come up to the channel. You're. If you come to the channel, you support the channel, we accept you. But nigga, your arms are too short to box with God. You want to go after a motherfucker that's lost a couple battles around this motherfucker. Don't challenge me, nigga. I told you I'm Shao Kahn. I'm Shao Kahn, nigga. You don't know more than me about nothing. That shit had me pissed off. Nigga, it's bad enough we losing. I'm not even tripping on that. But here come a nigga want to argue about, nigga, Nigga, I'm like, God damn, bro. Niggas just want to just come up oh no, we having the spirited conversation. I don't do spirited conversation. I don't want to talk of spirited conversation. Nigga, I want to talk about the goddamn game. And then when we don't talk about the game, let's go to the cave. I don't want to interrupt what JC is doing. He hosting the show for us to argue about something that has nothing to do with my team. That's what niggas do. That's what outside niggas do, and that shit irks me. That's all I'm saying. Everything was patched up at the end, but I just think it just needs to be understood. We don't, nigga. If we're gonna have a spirited conversation, let's do that shit in the cave, or come up here on my channel and we can talk about it. But nigga, when we up there on Lakers in 5, nigga, I want to hear Lakers in 5 shit. I don't want to hear nothing else, nigga. I want to hear those Lakers in 5 jokes that we do that only the family does up there. When the family talks about it, I want to hear takes on the Lakers, Bible takes on the Lakers. I want to hear those jokes that we do, that Lakers in 5 camaraderie. But niggas that don't show up all the time or that haven't been showing up all the time like that, I don't, nigga, you don't exist to me. You like Gabe Vincent. I don't even pay attention. I forgot you was on the team. Now, I know that sounds mean, but y'all know I already told you I don't give a fuck, nigga. I speak my mind. Major, a real, a raw, all right. Cuzzo, no, because Cuzzo the same goddamn way. But Cuzzo be nice sometimes, too, because Cuzzo even had to put me to the side. Hey, yo, Cuzzo. Hey, man, that nigga didn't mean nothing by it. Cuzzo be saving niggas. I'm like, nigga, you don't, Cuzzo, Cuzzo, one of the only niggas that can help, kind of keep put me on the leash. He like, hey, yo, Cuzzo, man. Nigga didn't mean it like that. Hey, Cuzzo be saving asses, bro. And I'll be ready to jump off the porch on the nigga. What do Preach say? Preach be like, what he say? Hey, shit, nigga, I'm ready to, nigga, I got teeth. I'm ready to bite. Pause, yeah. Cuz will be like, no, cuz will fall back. Hold on now. DJ, in private talks, whatever. Hey, yeah, man. Hey, big bro. I'm talking about. Nah, man, he cool. I'm like, man, y'all better thank God for my family members, bro. Cause nigga, I ain't nice like boss, nigga. I'm not nice, nigga. I've been in this world too long to be nice. I done seen a lot of shit in my life, nigga. I'm not nice. Nigga, I saw war. A lot of niggas haven't seen war. I seen war on the streets and war overseas. Nigga, I'm not nice. You know what I'm talking about? I'm cool, but I'm not nice. I'm kind, but I'm not nice. I'll give you a shirt off my back. But nigga, I'm not nice. Don't approach me. You know what I'm saying? Danger, high voltage. Stop. Do not enter. Pause, yay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not nice. I joke with the family, but I'm not a nice guy. Ask Lewis. He'll tell you. Lewis taught me every goddamn thing I know. So I just thought I'd say that. Never challenge me, motherfuckers. Don't challenge me. You're going to lose. Every time. Because I never talk about what I don't know. If I don't know something, I won't talk about it. See, that's why I don't lose. You know why? Because I don't talk about shit that I don't know. If I don't know something, I'm going to shut the fuck up like I'm supposed to. And I'm going to listen and learn. But motherfuckers that think they know it all is going to try to argue their point all the way to the home. Me, if I don't know something, I'm shedding what they call the fuck up. I only argue what I know, and that's why, nigga, most of the time, I'm right. Because I only argue what I know. I only argue what I know. I don't know about this AI shit. I don't care about it. So if a nigga is telling me something about AI, I'm going to listen. I know about physical shit. I could tell you how to get swole. I could tell you how to fight if you don't know how to fight. I could tell you how to defend yourself if you don't know how to defend yourself. I could tell you how to protect your family. I could tell you this and I could tell you that. I can give you all the security strategies in the world to keep your family safe. I could do all that shit. But when I can't do something or don't know how to do something or not really into doing something, nigga, I'm going to be quiet. Told you I don't have no ego. I don't have no pride. I don't mind learning and listening. That's what we're here to do. We're here to gather knowledge and information as much as we can. But nobody in this world will ever know everything. And motherfuckers that think they know everything are the ones that always want to argue to prove a point. That's not me. That's why I don't like to argue. I know I don't know everything. Do I know a lot? Yes. It's hard for me not to know a lot. I've been in this world 5 decades. I know a lot, but I don't know everything. Ladies and gentlemen, I was only born 5 years out of segregation. By the time I was born, nigga, segregation was just ending. That's how old I am. They were still hanging niggas 5 years before I was born. Hell, they still hanging niggas to this day. But you really couldn't go certain places around the time I was born. Really couldn't go certain. You can't now, but it was worse. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm only a couple years away from the death of Martin Luther King. He died in 1968. Nigga, I was born 7 years later. That's a short time. That's a short time, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me when I tell y'all something. I tell y'all shit because I know it. I lived half of the 70s. I lived all through the 80s. I lived all through the 90s, all through the 2000s, all through the 2010s, and I'm going to make it all the way through the 2020s by God's grace. Why the fuck would you want to challenge me when I've been on in this world longer than you have? That's like me challenging MJ. I'm not gonna challenge that old man. That nigga old. He's 60. He got 10 years on me. What the fuck do I know that he don't know? If he came to me, hey man, you know what happened in 1969? No, I don't know what happened in 1969, Uncle MJ. Well, let me tell you, ass. They had all these white boys, and then I stop them. No, it didn't happen like that. How the fuck am I going to tell him when I wasn't born in no goddamn 1969? See what I mean? That's how stupid these motherfuckers sound. To be younger than you, that just think you just don't know what the fuck you talking about. It's okay to fall back, shut the fuck up sometime, and listen and learn. That's my lesson of the day, y'all. Shout out to everybody that has shown up to the channel. Appreciate everybody. Let me go ahead and go back up here and read the comments, what I might have missed. You know, I'm talking about other people might have come in. Let's go ahead and find out. Excuse me. Where we at? Go James says, I don't want to give no passes because when Bron was missing guys year after year, nobody cared and wanted to call him out for losing. Luka is top 5, but he has to find ways to win a game. Absolutely. Just be more efficient. I heard a dumb nigga say he's more efficient than LeBron. That's fucking retarded. The numbers say otherwise. You know, he's not a more efficient shooter. Hell, I don't even think he's a better three-point shooter by the numbers. I'm just saying. Yeah. And he ain't that much better from the free throw line. He gets a lot of free throw shots. That's how Luka get the most of his points. I'm going to keep it a band with you. Not taking anything away from him being a good player. He's going to get his points. But he can shoot you out of a game sometime. Let's be completely honest. If LeBron ain't on, he go pass the ball more than he shoots. I keep it 1,000. He get his fouls or whatever the case may be, but not to the rate that Luka or AR or Shea or somebody would get him like that, or Harden or somebody like that. He get his shit out the mud. That's why I respect Jake LaRavia. Those 20 points he put up the other night, those 20-something points he put up, he got most of that shit out the mud. He only had like 4 free throws. I respect niggas getting that shit out the mud. That free throw merchant, you know why? Because free throw merchantry will never work in the playoffs. The referees swallow that goddamn whistle. That's what they do. We got to learn how to play without the goddamn whistle. Got to learn how to play without the whistle. That's where skills come in at. Playoff shows you where your true skills come in at. Who can play without the whistle? Can you still be as impactful? If you can, then there you are. You are a great player. If you can't, you're fluff. Go James says, without Bron and Reeves, he's top 3 or top 5. He has to get it done without excuses. But I understand. You can't win them all. Absolutely. You can't win them all. But you know what I'm saying? You can win most of these motherfuckers if you put your hustle factor to it. David says, big facts. Alexis and 5 said, I saw that if LeBron missed one more game, he becomes ineligible for any awards at the end of the season. Yeah, Yeah, because because that will be game 18 that he will have missed. So far, he missed 17 games, and for what I understand, you have to play 64 games, at least 64 games to qualify for season awards and stuff like that. So yeah, if he missed one more game, which he will, because we got a couple more back to backs, he will. Then he's going to be ineligible. Now, if he missed another game, another back to back, whatever the case may be, then that's going to further let me know that he doesn't care about the personal accolades. He cares about his team winning. And if it means he got to take time off or take a break to rejuvenize or revitalize himself for the team to win, that right there should be yet another point to shut haters up. For motherfuckers to say he's selfish or he's not for the team. This motherfucker is sacrificing, possibly getting another individual award for himself to add to his long list of individual accomplishments and achievements to rest up for the team because he knows the team is going to need him at crucial times. That's going to let me further know that he's putting the team first, and these haters is going to have another leg not to stand on because they're running out of ammo. I'm telling you, they are. Okay, what you hating for him now? He sat down. He fell back. Let Luka have the keys. What you hating on now? Now what you hating on? Okay, you want him to come back to the team, the game. He's back in the game. He puts up great productivity at an efficient rate. Okay, he did that. So now what do you want? Oh, you think he's shooting the ball too much? Okay, he fell back and let somebody else take most of the shots. Okay, now what you want? Oh, he's not being aggressive enough. Okay, now he's taking all the goddamn shots. Now what you want? Oh, well, he's sitting out too many games. Okay, well, he played 10 games in a row. Now what you want? Oh, well, he's playing too many games. Okay, well, he sit out 2 games. Okay, now what you want? Well, he's getting too many rebounds. Okay, he fell back on the rebounds. He's passing the ball more. Now what you want? Oh, well, he's passing the ball too much. You know what I'm saying? He's too scared to take a shot. Okay, he's taking more shots. God damn, now what the fuck you want? It's like, damn if you do. He's the most damn if you do, damn if you don't player I have ever seen in any sport, bro. And it's not even fucking close. People say, yeah, they hated Kobe too, or they hated this person. No, not to this degree. They hate LeBron so bad that they even punish his family. He could do a family photo. A family photo I seen one time. Look at this nigga. Look at Lee Baum. The only thing good about him is Savannah. Kids is trash. I'm like, the kids? What the kids do? The kids. I said, this must be a motherfucker with no children. It's pathetic. You hate a dude so bad that you hate his kids? Even off the court, you see LeBron going to the I Promise School or I Can School or whatever the name of the fucking school he got. He donating jobs to people and doing this and doing that. And yet you still hear motherfuckers, oh, well, his I Promise schools are failing. They're 43% of the country. I'm like, bro, he trying, like, what the fuck? LeBron offers 10,000 jobs to local inner city youth people. Yeah, but Jordan would have. I'm like, why the fuck does Jordan always got to come to conversations? They hate this nigga so bad they hate his shoes. Every shoe, you don't like any pair of shoes? No, his shoes are ugly. Why? Because it's LeBron and you hate him? It's just, it's so pathetic for grown people to hate another. First of all, the dude is a billionaire. Imagine you waking up every single day of your life to hate on a motherfucker that don't have to do nothing for the rest of his life. The fact that he's still getting out here playing basketball when he doesn't have to, that tells me a lot about him. He really does love the game of basketball. LeBron ain't got to do nothing. If LeBron could retire tonight and you never hear from him again, and him and his family will be cool for the rest of his natural ass life. If he's smart with his money, he will be good for the rest of his life. A nigga worth $2 billion. And guess what? When he retires from the NBA, watch how quickly that net worth doubles. You motherfuckers is gonna miss this nigga when he's gone. Cause now the only thing you're gonna have to hate on is highlights. Or you gonna turn your hatred toward whatever next nigga coming up, Ant Edwards or Ja or whoever the fuck. Everybody needs somebody to hate on. And to me, that's pathetic. I'm not a hater. Maybe it's because I'm not a hater. I respect everybody in their game. I may not like you personally, but I'm not going to hate nobody that's made it. He a black man that made it. Black father, black husband. Don't never see him in any trouble. And I see motherfuckers hating on this dude like 90 going north. It is pathetic. Grown ass nigga laying next to your wife. Wait, hold on. Let me turn over. This nigga LeBron did it again. This motherfucker scored 38 points. He got 8 rebounds and 8 assists. How dare him hog up the. Your wife like, hey, what the hell you doing? Nothing. I'm over here typing something hateful about LeBron. It's pathetic. Nigga, when the game go off, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, my Lakers won. Lakers are 5. I go to sleep. Nigga, I don't care enough to hate on a nigga like that. That is pathetic. Pathetic is not a word. Pathetic. Y'all know what I mean. H. Davis says, right, Unc? H. Davis says, love you, baby boy. You know what I'm talking about? H. Davis says, what's good, DJ? What's up? Purple and Gold, there he is, my guy. Shout out to Purple and Gold for showing up to the channel. Appreciate you, brother. He said, salute, major level family. Lakers are 5 families. Just sitting in the passenger side and listening to some real Laker talk. Salute. Purple and Gold will give it to you real raw right. You know what I'm saying? He knows where to come for that real raw right. That Lakers in 5 content, that major level entertainment content. He knows. If you know, you know. You know what I'm talking about? Lakers in 5 says, what up, HD? And David says, what up, Goat James? You know what I'm saying? Goat James says, DJ, hell yeah. Sitting on 17 games, one more, and he misses everything but the All-Star game. Yep. Lakers in 5 says, Purple and Gold, what up? Goat James says, HD. Salute, Brody. H. Davis says, what up, Purple and Gold? Everybody saying what up to everybody. You know what I'm talking about? This is what I like. You know what I'm saying? It's a family reunion. Go, don't make me sing. Go, James. The Purple and Gold. Salute, bro. Purple and Gold. Salute, Chris. Goddamn. I love when black people come together, man. And it ain't no damn funeral. Every time black people come together, it should be a barbecue. And that's what it feels like up here on Major Level Entertainment. I'm going to call this the Major Level Barbecue. You're invited to the cookout. Make sure you don't forget that potato salad. You know what I'm talking about? H. And David said, I seen it when you and the other nigga got into it. I was like, Unc about to go off. Yeah, see, y'all know. This nigga, you don't know. You stepping into the danger zone. Every time you talk to me, nigga, when I answer one of your bitch-ass questions, when you talk to me, you pulling yourself further and further and further and further into the rabbit hole, and you're inciting my anger even more. Nigga, I answered your goddamn question. Now leave me the fuck alone before I go off. And I got to remember, I'm on Lil Bro channel. I can't do that. That's why I was like, wait till tomorrow when I get on my show. I was like, I'm going to get your ass. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm dangerous. Don't fuck with me. I'm in a good mood. Don't fuck with me. Why would you want to? Man, it's like you see sleeping bears over there, right? And if you tiptoe, you might make it through. They're just hibernating. But your dumb ass want to tiptoe through there, and then you want to drop those little pocket, little exploding little things, little things that look like little tissue balls. You throw them down on the ground, they pop. You walking through that motherfucker, pop, 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 and then the bear get up and he maul your ass to death. Whose fault is it? Is it the bear fault or is it your fault? It's your fault. A bear ain't doing nothing but just being a bear. He was minding his own business and sleep. Your ass want to come through there and stir the goddamn pot up, and you get mauled. Well, ladies and gentlemen, fucking with me is like fucking with a bear. If you stir me up and I'm in a good mood, it don't take me but this to go from 0 to 1 billion in less than a snap of a finger. Be careful with me. I should have a sign on my chest that says, caution, with like 10 apostrophes next to it. Caution, motherfucker. I'm dangerous. But niggas that don't know me that don't know that. But they gonna find out. Purple and Gold says, salute, DJ. And Davis is laughing at me. And Go James is laughing at me. What the hell did I do? What did I say? Go James said, if infamously asked, always getting cooked. Me and the bandwagon stayed cooking his ass up there a lot in the past streams. Yeah, that's probably why his ass stayed going for so long. Now he just all of a sudden popping up at every goddamn game now. I don't get it, nigga. You a fucking Raptors fan. Nobody paying attention to your ass. You know what I'm talking about? Purple and gold, laughing, emoji, arm emoji, fist emoji, purple and gold. That's my guy. You know what I'm talking about? There he is, Lakers for life, Lewis. Shout out to nephew Lewis for showing up to the channel. Please go subscribe to that very name. At Lakers for Life 50, that is Lewis' channel, ladies and gentlemen. And we are now at the end of the show. I appreciate everybody for showing up to my channel. Hit that like button, that subscribe button. If you were entertained, if you got a good laugh in, that means I did my job well. Not only am I going to get up here and you might learn something from me, but I'm going to entertain you, going to make you laugh. You know what I'm saying? I might make you get serious. I might make you want to go out there and knock some heads. But whatever, that's not my intentions. My intention is to bring the take to you in a way that I could bring the take to you, that real, that raw, that right. You know what I'm saying? Unadulterated, unfiltered, a take that y'all come to love and respect from big bro, uncle, big cousin, a major. You know what I'm talking about? I'm always going to keep it real with y'all, ladies and gentlemen. My approach might be a little brash, but that's just who the fuck I am. And I'm never going to change. I'm too old to change. Nah. You know what I'm talking about? But I don't mean no harm to anybody. I don't. I mean damage. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean no harm. I mean damage. You understand what I'm talking about? I don't apologize for shit I say. I got to keep it real with y'all, ladies and gentlemen. Do you want motherfuckers to keep it real with y'all, or do you want a nigga to be fugazi and fake the phone? I don't do that. So if you want that real, that raw, that right, that no fugazi, that no faking the funk, that tell it like it is, you come over here, subscribe to Major Level Entertainment on behalf of everybody on my channel. I really do appreciate all y'all support. Once again, please go subscribe. Go join Lil Bro's channel, Lakers in 5. Right the hell now. Peace and blessings, y'all. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to be doing another show later, but I'm probably going to have to postpone that show because I got a bunch of other things to do. So if you don't see it in your feeds anymore, I took it down. I'm going to postpone that show for another day, but it was basically a show. Somebody had asked me, people ask me questions all the time about how I got into what I do now. And I kind of wanted to chronicle my life, the origins of me becoming who I became in terms of, protecting people and getting the reputation that I've built over the course of the last 34 years. So be on the lookout for that show. When you see it pop up, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified. It's an all-topic sports show. It just gives you a deeper dive into your boy, a big major, how I became who I became today, man. It's very important for me to let y'all know about me, how I am, and then y'all can see why I'm wired the way that I am. So it's kind of like a bio of me. So stay tuned for that show. You know what I'm saying? It's off the topic of basketball. Stay tuned to that show. All right, y'all. Peace and blessings, y'all.
Everything I do is major, and I'm getting major paper. Every time I whip a track, the shreds like a cheese grater. When I hit your spot, it ain't no way that no one can save ya. Like I said before, anything I do, I'ma do it major. Everything I do is major, and I'm getting major paper. Every time I whip a track, the shreds like a cheese grater. When I hit your spot, it ain't no way that no one can save ya. Like I said before, anything I do, I'ma do it major. Everything I do is major, and I'm getting major paper. Every time I rip a track, the shreds like a cheese grater. When I hit your spot, it ain't no way